Hi everybody and welcome back to 100% Mags. So as you might have guessed, this is of course the anniversary video of my channel, and of course the brand as well, 100% Mags. I did start the channel out of course as Mags HD at the beginning, but we will talk about of course how the channel came about it being created, and of course also why I created the channel, why the reason behind creating the channel. So there will be a match preview out for the Man City game that will be coming out after this video. When this video gets released, they'll be out a little bit after this one is being out, and you can see me thoughts heading into our second last home game of the season, which is going to be against, of course, the now, as we know, reigning Premier League champions Manchester City, who have took the title back from, of course, Liverpool, and you'll see my thoughts on that, of course, in the match preview video. But in this video, we're going to talk about, of course, how the channel came about, how the brand 100% Mags came about as well, and my thoughts moving forward with the channel as well. So we'll have to go all the way back to 2017 when the channel was created, 12th of May 2017. Of course, we'd just won the championship after going down on the second occasion under the Mike Ashley era. Rafa Benitez was our manager. We had an absolutely fantastic performance down in the championship. Even if we shouldn't have been down there, we absolutely dominated it once again. And of course, we came up out of the championship, and of course, you know, I've been supporting Newcastle United all my life. I'm 31 years old and I've been supporting them for a long time. I've seen some great moments at St James's Park from, you know, Newcastle United playing against Juventus in the Champions League to Inter Milan. You know, so many great teams I've seen play at St James's Park, so many great players I've seen play for Newcastle United and teams that's played against with, you know, and it's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I've wanted to create this channel since YouTube was created. You know, I've been wanting to do something like this for a long time, but I've never had, you know, the guts to push up to try and do it, because, you know, I didn't think I had it in us to be able to do this sort of thing, or if I would be accepted, you know, as a person online, you know. And also the fact that there's quite a lot of trolls around as well. You get a lot of trolls over the years, which I have gotten a lot of trolls over these 4 years that I have done YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, you know, all your social medias. And it's just absolutely amazing the support that you get as well from people doing the videos. I've had so many great comments come from different people that really respect, you know, the content that I put out on the channel on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, monthly basis. You know, I don't get nearly as much content out as I should do, as many videos as I should put out, but what I do put out, I try to put out in a knowledgeable way. You know, I try and be very knowledgeable with me information. I try to hand over, you know, the correct information as well. I don't try to lead fans on by giving them fake news, which I have gotten a little bit of stick over the last couple of days as well. You know, people saying that I've been leading them on with information, giving them high hopes on stuff, you know, especially the takeover. They're saying that I'm giving them high hopes on that. I'm not, you know, I'm just giving you my side of the things. I don't have my finger on the pulse. I'm not in on that inside track, you know, I'm not one of the inside players. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to give you my sense of what I believe is going on. I'm going to give you what I've heard, you know, from reading articles from the likes of Liam Kennedy, you know, what I've heard from the likes of Keith Patterson, NCSL1892 on Twitter, you know, what I've heard from the likes of Steve Wraith. And I'm going to give you my opinion, you know, on top of that as well. And that's what I do on my channel. That's how I do it. That's how I go about doing it. And, you know, if I can break a bit of news myself along the way, then good, you know. But I do get a lot of trolls, and, you know, that's something you have to deal with doing things on YouTube, doing things on the internet. You know, you're always going to get a lot of trolls, but it's been a fantastic journey these last 4 years, you know, and we've had a really great week. I've had a really great week of late on YouTube. You know, I've gotten some really good subscribers built up over the last week, and with 461 subscribers now, we're pushing on to that milestone of 500. If we could reach that, that would be absolutely great. And we really want to push on, of course, to that 1K subscriber milestone as well. And the reason I'm saying we as well is because my brother does work on the Twitter side of things. My brother does put a couple of posts up now and again. He does help us out over on Twitter with putting posts up and that, and you know, little things that my brother wants to put on as well. You know, it's just a really good way to support the team. You know, really great way to get my feelings across on my club that I love, and I'm not going to let any trolls get in the way of that. And you know, there's quite a lot of people out there will probably agree with that. There's quite a lot of people out there, you know, that should agree with that, because you can't let people just rule your life. You can't let little people just completely ruin your life and ruin what you want to do because of trolls. It's just not the way to look at things. It's not the way to go on with stuff. And I've enjoyed every single moment on YouTube doing videos, and I'm going to continue enjoying every moment on YouTube doing videos moving forward. Hopefully, you know, there will be some really good improvements coming to the channel. I am trying my best to push forward with new inventive ways to make different videos, new series and that as well on the channel, if I can try and get more into that. But you know, I'm quite limited on what I can do, as in the aspect of like some stuff you have to pay for, and I just don't have that ability to be able to do that. But I try my best to push forward with the videos that I can make and put out the best content for you guys, you know, and hopefully you appreciate it. Hopefully you've liked this video, you know, for a little bit of insight into what goes on behind the scenes. It of course 100% Mags, my name as well is Col of 100% Mags. So, you know, it's just really nice to be able to support your team, put in that effort, you know, and really get that message across of being a fan of Newcastle United, what it's like being a fan of Newcastle United 24/7. And it's a tough thing, you know, for a lot of people won't realise how tough it is over these, you know, past 31 years supporting Newcastle United. The past 14 years have been rough under Mike Ashley as well, and it's just one of them things, you know, that not a lot of people will understand, to be honest, what it is to be a Newcastle United fan. But hopefully things are going to change. There's a takeover on the horizon. It's hopefully going to get put through very, very soon, and we can push forward as a club that deserves to be at the top of European football and world football in a whole as well. Until next time, I hope you like this video, and I'll see you all later. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and how about the lads.